Hello friends, this is Jay Author and I'm making this presentation on behalf of retirementtransformation.com, and in this presentation I'm going to talk about how to become debt-free fast. So if you want to find out how you can do it, then use all of these tips which I'm going to share share over here with you for your retirement planning, or you can also use these tips as money saving tips for everyday life. So let's keep watching. This is what I'm going to share with you. Would you like to be debt free? I'm sure the answer must be yes, but I need to ask you this question, because if that's not your aspirations, then you shouldn't watch this video in any case. I'm also going to share with you what is good debt, what is bad debt, and how you can become debt free and use all of this knowledge, all this information for your retirement planning. So keep watching this video to get the answers for all of these questions. So my favorite question, would you like to be debt free? And believe me, you can do it. You can become debt free no matter where you are in life. No matter where and how badly you are in debt, it's all about discipline. It's all about process. It's all about following the steps. You may take more time if you are in bad situation. You may take less time if you are in a good situation. But at the end, you can be debt free. So what is the good debt? Well, any debt which is used to buy the appreciating assets is a good debt. Now, you must be asking, what are the appreciating assets I'm talking about? Well, when you buy a house, and if you buy the house at the right price, the chances are the house prices would go up. That's a good debt. That mortgage is good debt. If you take a loan from a bank to buy, let's say, if you are in Canada, then it's RRSP. And if you are in US, then it's 401k. Any of those securities, any of that investment is worth doing it because it's going to appreciate over time. And as long as if you're getting more interest than what you're paying to your bank against that loan, then that's always a good debt. Now, what is the bad debt? So any debt which is used to buy the depreciating asset is a bad debt. What are the examples? Let's look at the scenario here that you bought a brand new car. You know that very well, that when you buy a brand new car, what happens? The day you take it out from the dealership, the book value goes down. If you want to sell it at the same price, you can never sell it. It depreciates within first year so much that personally I like to buy a car which is a year or 2 years old, because all that fast depreciation is over. Somebody else has taken care of that for me. So when I buy at a better deal. But hey, everybody is different. If you really want to buy a brand new car, that's okay, but keep in mind that that's a depreciating asset. So you need to recognize, first of all, that's a bad debt, and you need to get rid of as soon as possible. Now, how you can become debt free? Pretty simple steps I'm going to share with you. Just keep following, and if you adhere to these principles, if you are disciplined, you can do it. So the very first thing, pay off high cost debt first. No matter what debt you're going to look at, always pay off the highest cost debt first. So I've given you in order, but this order could be different depending upon your situation. But normally the store credit cards are the highest paying or the costliest debt available in the markets. That's why you should pay them off full amount every month. Don't carry any amount on any of your favorite store cards. The store cards are just for getting the reward points. getting the loyalty points so that you can use those to buy something, to benefit something. You shouldn't be paying any money to any of those store credit cards in terms of the interest. The same thing you need to do for your credit cards. That's why it's second number, but credit cards are cheaper than the store credit cards. These are the bank credit cards I'm talking about. And even within the credit cards, there could be different credit cards you may have. One card might be cheaper than the other, so you just need to know that. And then if you have to carry anything, carry to the one where you're paying the lowest interest rate. Keep paying off all that highest paying interest rate to the guy who is charging you the highest one. Don't carry any balances over there. The third one is the car loans. If you have the car loan, some of the car loan could be very, very costly, but not as costly as the credit cards, but it can be costly. So that's why that's in the third category. So strive towards paying off ASAP. That means as soon as possible. The next one is unsecured line of credit. When you get that unsecured line of credit from bank, your bank normally charges more than what it charges against the secured line of credit. That's why it's a costlier one. But that's still better than many others like car loans interest rates or credit card interest rates or store credit card interest rates. So that's why that's the next one in line. So if I were you, if I have any loan against credit card, I would take the money out of unsecured line of credit and pay off full the credit card, so that if I have to carry any loans or any debts in terms of sequence, I would carry against the unsecured line of credit. But if I can pay off even the unsecured line of credit, I would like to pay off in totality. And if I don't have money from anywhere else, then I can get that money from secured line of credit and get rid of unsecured line of credit outstanding balances. And if you have enough money, then of course you should also remove all the secured line of credit. Why to pay them in any case, and then just keep the mortgage. And also you should strive towards paying off as much as you can against the mortgage so that you can become the debt free. And also there are some techniques, even though this presentation is not meant for that, but rather than paying monthly, you can pay bi-weekly or you can pay weekly. You can reduce a lot against the mortgage if you do that. And also you can pay lump sum every year, for some of the mortgages. So you need to check it out, and you can do that if you start following some of this discipline. Now you can use all of this knowledge why debt-free knowledge can help you out, because at the end your retirement is your retirement. It's your plan, it's your life, it's your retirement life. And when I talk about retirement, it's not about the financial issues alone. You are looking at all of these elements which you see there: social, health, spiritual, housing, legal, relational, exercise, financial, work, travel. And this debt-free knowledge can be of immense help for you to balance out your retirement needs against the financial plan which you do as part of the retirement planning. But keep in mind that finance plays a big role in every other aspect here. So even when we're talking about financial plan, doesn't mean that the money impacts only that. Money impacts everything else over here. So use this knowledge to gain the benefit and plan out your retirement. Now I have developed this system which is called Wheel of Retirement Life, and as you can see here that it's like perfect sync movement. And that's why these wheels, as you see here, are moving in perfect motion, because everything is moving at the same speed at the same time, and there's absolutely no bottleneck here. And that's the intent of the retirement, that everything over here acts like a wheel, and if it's in sync, then it moves like the way it's shown over here. And that's basically almost like a perfect retirement life. So you can use all of this knowledge to balance out your wheel, your retirement wheel. And you can get all of this information at retirementtransformation.com. But remember, if you go to retirementtransformation.com, you'll see that I am suggesting everybody to do the comprehensive retirement planning, because that's the right retirement strategy for the successful retirement life. And no matter when you want to do that, if you have just started the job, that's the ideal time to do this, because it becomes so easy. You would love your retirement. But if you're going to struggle for money or for everything else during retirement because you didn't do any planning early, then you're going to struggle. You're going to feel the pain. And I suggest everybody to start looking at it ASAP so that you can enjoy your retirement life. Now, I know that most people don't want to live poor retirement life. And hey, no matter where you are, no matter what age you currently are, but you can still plan. You can still plan your retirement. So plan for your retirement logically and not emotionally. That's what this help you get from the Wheel of Retirement Life planning process. And I strongly believe that comprehensive retirement planning is the first step for a better retirement planning. If you believe in the same, then I would suggest that check it out, more videos, more information, and everything else. You'll get so much of information and free information that you would love it. So what you need to do, take action. Take action now. Go to retirementtransformation.com or retirementtransformation.com/blog. With that, I want to say thank you very much for taking your time and watching this video. If you think others can get the benefit out of this, do share about this video with others. With that, thank you very much. Bye-bye.